Welcome back, everybody. Trying to get going this morning too. It's going on. We're past the morning, honestly. It's like 10:40 right now. Me and my wife are gonna go out and play on a boat for a little bit. I think the idea for today is that we're gonna go try out like another little lake or pond or something. We haven't really kind of decided. We're kind of winging it today. We're getting rid of the kids for a little bit. So it's just gonna be me and her on the boat. So we're just gonna go out and see what we can kind of find, get into, and then kind of just go explore a little bit. Just do some little bit of exploring and stuff like that. I think we're gonna try to get moving around. It's supposed to get up to like 71 today, so it should be a pretty nice day. I think right now it's currently like 67 degrees out, so it's still a little cool, but not too bad. Like we won't be sweating on the boat or nothing like that, so it should be pretty nice just to be out on the water and stuff. And then the wind speed, I think the highs is like maybe 7 miles an hour at some points. So, but where we plan on going, hopefully we can kind of escape some of the wind and just get out of those areas so we don't have to be worried about getting chopped up by the wind. Yeah, just with this little series, I'm trying to like grow this channel, get it bigger. Trying to get more subscribers right now and stuff like that. So I would like to get up to, I know everybody has their small goals. My first little goal right now would just be to get 100 subscribers. So if you do come across my channel and you kind of like it, you like some of the content that I'm starting to put out and stuff, just shoot me a like and subscribe. It really would help with my channel growing. Like if you're in the market for like another fishing pole or just any of the products that I choose to use, I'll list them down in the description of this video, and you guys can kind of check those out. They're affiliate links, so I do get a kickback if you guys do go through them. But for the most part, we're gonna go ahead and get started, and yeah, we'll see what we can get into today.
What lake are we going to?
Going back to Deer Point Lake. Since the kids, we dropped them off there like at my brother's house. We don't want to leave them over there too long. So we're going back over to Deer Point Lake today, and hopefully it's not too windy like it was last time. It's not supposed to be as bad, but it'll probably still be kind of windy. But yeah, we'll see if we can find a little spot to get into that's not as choppy or windy, and then see what we can, come across. Maybe we'll get some luck out here. Maybe we won't, but you don't know until you try. So alright, so getting out here on Deer Point Lake right now, and there's like one side of the lake that's kind of not windy, and the other side that I actually want to fish is actually pretty windy over there. But we might run over there and check it out anyways. So you might have to deal with a little bit of the wind if you get that. But this whole edge along here, where you see all these houses and stuff like that, kind of went ahead and kind of like looked at it, fished it for a couple seconds, just to kind of look and see what was kind of like going on over here. And it's not that deep. The lake's so low that I don't think the fish are going to be around this area. I think they're going to be more over in the area where I want to fish, where the lake's kind of deeper, and the channel that kind of goes through Deer Point Lake. So then we're going to head over there and we're going to try that out and see what we get over there. So. he's on it. It's something small. First bass of the day. The Louie's about as big as he is. Little guy. Yep. Oh my God, check me out. I need you to chill, man. And then you don't move. So let this come out. That needs to come out. Up your belly. I'm sorry, man. That one sucks. This one right here. Comes out of 2 spots. And first bass of the day. Let's see. There we go. First bass of the day. It's about as big as the lure itself. So whatever. I'll take it. See you later. Right there. Did you get him? Oh yeah, he's solid. Oh, he's actually a pretty good solid one. Oh, he got off. He is solid. He was solid. All right, so I kind of wanted to bring up something about these little top water Rapalas. You can kind of pick them up. They're really cheap. This is for everybody else that kind of wants to get one of these guys. But you can pick them up at Walmart. They're pretty cheap. I think they're like the F13 is what the pack is. But they're pretty good, and how I kind of fish them is when I initially cast them, and you'll probably figure out how you like to do it your way. Just for the people that probably don't fish these kind of lures. I just cast it out, I let it sit, it'll float to the top of the water so you can kind of see it out there. So when it floats to the top of the water, I just kind of like pop it once, or maybe I'll pop it twice real quick and let it like, it darts under the water and then it kind of comes back up to the top and gets to the top. And when it darts, it does a shimmer effect. And I think that's what triggers the bass the most. They want to come up and kind of just react to it. Even if, like I said, they don't want it. Like for instance, that little bass that I caught a minute ago, obviously he was about as big as the lure itself. He just more than likely probably reacted to it. He's seen a shine and then reacted to it and then probably picked it up that way. So yeah, that's kind of how I work these little F13 lures like that. They just kind of put them in there, and then the little bill here on the front right here helps it dive under for a minute when you pop it once, and then that's it. And yeah, it's pretty simple. So if you guys haven't tried these little F13 little lures, they're definitely worth getting. They will definitely put you on some bass, especially on days that it is kind of hard and you can't seem to get a hookup. The treble hooks are always there to kind of help you hook up on a bass if he doesn't want the lure, he doesn't swallow it, or he's just tagging it because it's more of a reaction bite. So yeah, F13s. Some of this, like you can look and see right here, there's a bunch of these big mats and stuff. And I fished the whole edge around different parts of this lake. The thing is like, with these mats and stuff, they might be just kind of like held up in the mats. Like if you can kind of see, like when you wear like sunglasses out when you're fishing, especially if they're polarized sunglasses, you can see down in the water better and stuff like that. But they might be like in the mat somewhere. So I fished the whole edge along these mats and I'm not seeing to kind of produce anything. The one bass that I got over there earlier, he got off. So what I'm gonna try to fish right now is just, I'm probably gonna try to fish the frog and rip it across the mats real quick and see if I can kind of do anything with that. So. Alright, so we made it back here to the house. While I was out there fishing, I hooked up on the one little bass. You'll see that in here, or you see that in the video. And the second bass that I wound up hooking on, he got off. I don't know, if I were to guess, I think he might have been like closer to like a 3-pound bass as well. Maybe just shy under. He was pretty decent. He was a pretty decent little bass. But yeah, that's all we were able to get out there. It was a little windy, a little choppy. It wasn't as bad as the other day we went out. But still, it was just kind of like, you know, overcast. Maybe the conditions weren't right exactly. It was kind of harder to kind of go out and find them. And I didn't spend all day out there. I spent a couple hours out there on the water, just kind of like playing around and stuff. So Whitney kind of helped me with that. And then right now she ran off to go pick up the kids from my brother's house. So I think the idea next for us to kind of just wrap up the evening is we'll probably get back into the house. I'm trying to finish buttoning up the boat. She'll probably get back here to the house. We'll get the kids all ready and stuff like that. And we'll probably run over to Buffalo Wild Wings, like B-dubs, and just grab a couple little hot wings and stuff like that. So I still been holding on to my little gift card from Christmas that I haven't used for Buffalo Wild Wings. So I figured this would be kind of like a cool little time to at least run over there, go use it real quick, and then maybe we'll show you a little bit of Pier Park and kind of like what it looks like. And in the evening time, they got to be like a big Ferris wheel, and then it's like the beach out there. So we'll probably show you all a little bit of that, and then kind of going on. I'll keep trying to pump out some of these videos. One thing that I probably will do is, like, if you look in the description of the video, you'll probably see those F13s. You can pick them up at Walmart, but I'll see if I can find them online and post them down in the description below. It's an affiliate link, so if you want to purchase through it, it just kind of helps me and grow my channel and stuff like that. So since I don't have a job at the moment and I'm unemployed, I'm just trying to make anything kind of like work and stick and make a little bit of money or side money and stuff like that, and just kind of like, you know, produce some content out there for you guys. And if you guys kind of like what I'm showing and stuff like that, just leave me like a like and subscribe or whatever. That would kind of help out the channel too. So I really would be kind of excited to get up to, eventually up to like 100 subscribers. I know that's like a small goal for some people, but to me it's just somewhere. It's just a stepping point for me to kind of go, and maybe I turn this channel into something bigger or more or whatever the case may be. I'm trying to find something that I enjoy in life and not work a job that I don't enjoy necessarily. I know a lot of people kind of want to shoot for those goals. Well, I'm really trying to shoot for those goals. So I'm really trying to work on that right now in my life, this point in my life right now. But eventually, I mean, obviously, if, you know, running out of the funds that I currently have, obviously I'm going to have to pick up another job somewhere else. So, but yeah, if you guys would just stick around, and we'll show you some more of that. Made it here to B-dubs for everybody. Get some chips and salsa. Now we're gonna eat this, and then we'll probably go and show you guys some of like the Ferris wheel, some of the cool things they got at Pier Park here. We'll walk around and just show you a little bit of the different scenery at. It's the evening time, so you can kind of see outside the glass here.
Try not to drink anything.
The cheese. It's good, isn't it? Yeah. You have to dip it in there. Alright, so we're done with Buffalo Wild Wings. Pier Park gets a little crazy sometimes. I just kind of want to show you guys this. We get out here, and let me flip the camera around. But it gets kind of wild. And they got like a huge Ferris wheel right there. There's some like other parks. That's like that's like a gummy shop right there. And then they got like Dave & Buster's over there in that same area. And there's like a huge movie theater. It almost becomes like a downtown strip area. And it's kind of cool for other people seeing or looking at it. Just to give everybody kind of like a view. But we're gonna walk. If you walk this way, you can kind of see towards the end. If you walk this way, there's a little pier that goes out over the beach. The beach is literally in walking distance. It's like right over there. So we just left Buffalo Wild Wings, which is here. We're gonna make our way down over towards all the way over to the pier real quick and just kind of show y'all the beach for a second and kind of the view at night. So yeah. That's the beach out that way. You can't really see it too well. Oh, it's just getting dark right there. But that's the whole strip, and that's pretty much it right there. You can kind of see the coast over there and the waves a little bit, but it's pretty cool. And then they got a giant pier. Let's see if it'll focus. There it goes. It goes out that way that you can get on through Pier Park and stuff like that. It's an admission kind of pier, so you do got to pay a little bit of cash to get on. But yeah, this is just Pier Park and then how it's set up, and then I'll kind of turn this way so you guys can see. That's the little entrance area that goes back towards like Buffalo Wild Wings and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool. We're gonna walk back over to the truck, hop back in the truck because it is a little bit chilly out here. Look at this. But we're gonna walk back over to the truck, get back in the truck, and yeah, we're gonna head back to the house. And I think we're gonna try to plan a little game night for us and the kids. We're gonna play Mario Go-Kart.
Yeah, it's Minecraft.
Okay, but yeah, so just stay tuned for that. So, made it back to the house finally. What we're gonna do here is we're about to get the kids together and we're about to hook this up, the Nintendo Switch down here. We're gonna play some Mario Go-Kart. Skylar, Leah,
What?
you gonna get beat in some Mario Go-Kart?
Never!
Okay.
I
Here.
never.
Alright, get your controller. But yeah, that's what we're about to work on right here. Play around with that for the rest of the evening, just kind of like wind down, and then the kids kind of like just chill out for a little bit. And yeah, what is it? Going on 7, so yeah.
Wow. Lose, go to lose.
Let's see.
Nope, mommy is.
Alright, here we go. Let's try again. It's a Mario Go-Kart.
Daddy, this time if someone else has the controller,
We're
then...
just gonna get it. Don't worry about it, we got it.
Yeah, just don't like say out loud.
Skylar, I see you over there pressing stuff again. Stop pressing, man. I got it.
Okay, good. It's you this time, Daddy.
Alright, so we do, let's do this, the action race.
We could do the other one.
That's all right. That's all right.
This one?
Yeah.
Did we go 50, 100? What do we do?
2,100. And I'm
I'm gonna pick Link. It's my dude right there, Link.
And I'm gonna pick PT, because I'm mommy's daughter.
You're gonna be the ghost, Skylar?
Yeah. But you don't have. I'm mommy's daughter. Mommy, I'm your daughter.
Alright, let's pick.
What do you want to pick? Mommy, look at me. I'm your daughter.
Skylar, you still on my bike? That's my bike.
I want this.
Alright, Bubba. Let's see if you get beat, boy.
I don't know how to do this.
Oh, you do?
No.
Press the, all you gotta do is press the up button. Or I think you gotta press this. Daddy hasn't played in a minute too. It's been a minute since we all played. Alright, here we go. Oh, you press this button, Bubba. Hey, you press and hold that button. Bubba, you gotta get the coin. Oh, who hit me? Was that you, Skylar?
Yeah.
You
No,
little turd.
mommy's in first place now. It's hard.
Is she?
Yeah.
I'm in 7th.
Daddy, how dare you?
Dang, man, I'm getting beat. I figured it out.
Losers.
Did you win first? Oh, dang, I'm in 3rd. Oh, Mama's beating both of us.
Hurry up, you'll start winning.
I'm gonna kiss up.
I'm already done.
Yeah.
How did you get first? You're not good at games like this. I don't know how you got first.
Because she's been practicing.
Have you been playing this?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Nobody's paying attention. I'm in 8th. Skylar's in 5th.
I'm in 3rd. Oh!
I'm in 5th now.
Oh, good. I'm in 4th. I am doing it. I'm in 6th. Mommy, I got Daddy.
Oh.
Yeah! Big that body.
Yeah.
What was that?
There's a lot going on. Bubba, are you in 2nd?
I do. Oh.
Dang. Skylar's beating all of us right now. He's beating all of us.
I'm first.
Are you in 1st?
I can't see these. I can't see.
Dang, I'm getting my tail whipped right now.
I can't see these.
Bubba, I'm behind you. I'm trying to hit you. Come here, boy. I'm trying to get you. Oh, who did I blow up? Skylar, did you just hit me?
Yeah.
I think he's back in 1st. Dang, I was right ahead of him for a second. Look at this little boy is beating me right now. No, by Whitney. No, come here, eat one of my fireballs. Hey, man, I keep getting hit by the plant. That's not fair. I went all the way down to 7th. At least I'm beating you, Whitney. Yeah, bye, Whitney. Oh, what?
At least I beat Daddy.
Ah, I'm in 7th. I'm gonna beat y'all this time. Bubba, I'm right behind you.
Bye-bye. It gives me up.
What just happened? I went from 1st to 6th, man. Come here, come here. It's gonna eat you. I'm in 2nd. Ah, you little turd! You little turd! You beat me, man. I was like right there close to him too. All right, so that's pretty much it for us for the evening. We're gonna call it kind of done. I kind of hope you guys liked everything that you kind of seen so far for the video. Just a few things that we just kind of wanted to show and share that we had kind of going on in, for our day and our life and stuff like that. So my little boy is actually pretty good at the game, but I can tell he's just he's in a kind of getting in a mood, and it's just because it's getting later in the evening, he's getting tired and stuff like that. And so he'll probably go and chill out in his room, play a little bit of, he likes to play like Roblox and stuff like that. And then my daughter will probably go do the same thing. And then for me, I'll probably spend most of the rest of the evening taking and editing like this video that I'm going through now and some other stuff, and then kind of researching just some other ways that I can kind of like, I don't know, build myself up or build my own little, like, how I've been feeling lately is like, I know, I kind of understand like how other people have to get a job and stuff like that, and I have to probably eventually. I'll probably have to, but for the most part, I kind of want to make something of my own, and I'm not really sure yet. And it's in my mind. I got like other options, like I could go back to school, but I'm not really sure what I want to go to school for. You know, I could go work certain other jobs, but in a sense, it feels like when I work for somebody else or do something for something else, it's like I don't get to build something that, like, I feel like I'm craving something and I'm not really sure and I haven't figured it out yet. Like, I want to build something on my own. And I think that's why I kind of like making a little bit of YouTube content, and just kind of, because it feels like I get to make this. I get to make and design and kind of go through and edit and fix up how I want to fix up a video and add little bits of my life and things that I'm going through, all my little trials and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's just a little bit, I'm just kind of sharing a little bit about what's going on in my life, and then the things that, you know, my family, and then what we're kind of like, what we kind of like to do. Just share some stuff with you guys. And I think eventually maybe I'll go through and I'll add like, I even thought about making my own little logo, my own little brand, and then kind of like, I got a sub-lamination printer that I've had for a long time that I could make like t-shirts out of and stuff like that. Thought about maybe going through and making something like that. And I know there's people out there that are kind of probably trying to, they can't quite relate to me, but they might be able to relate a little bit to some of the things that they might be going through, or some of the things that they're kind of like experiencing in their life, where they're not really sure what they kind of want to do and figure out. So for the most part, like for those people out there that, I get it, you don't want to work for somebody else, but you kind of want to build something on your own, but you're not really sure where to go, then yeah, you guys can probably just link up with me and you know, just help maybe brainstorm with me on like, you know, what kind of business, what kind of maybe content, what kind of you know, what direction in your life that you want to go, because I haven't fully understood like my direction. Like I've been doing the Army for almost 20 years now, and I'm just, I don't know, I'm feeling like a different direction that I need to go in my life. And for the most part, I'm like, you know, I'm trying to create something on my own, but I don't know where to start. I guess that's like the biggest thing that's like been like hitting me, and I'm not really sure where to go. But one thing that I do know I like is the things that are going on in my life, like fishing. I enjoy that. Spending time with my family, I enjoy that stuff. Obviously, you can't just make money off of spending time with your family, but I mean, maybe if I got better at fishing and creating content that you guys liked, and maybe going to and getting sponsored by a brand or something, like, I don't know, just something, figuring out something. Maybe I could figure out how to go through and, you know, tailor something that I enjoy on a daily basis towards my life, that I could actually potentially make a little bit of money or make a living in a sense off of. And I mean, it's the same with, like, you guys are probably trying to figure out the same thing, trying to figure out what you guys want to do in your life and stuff like that. And mostly, I'm not saying like, I'm only speaking to the people that are in that weird predicament where they're working a job that they don't feel like there are some people out there that can work a job and they, in their mind, they're like, okay, yeah, I can do this. I'm okay with what's, you know, doing this 9-to-5 job, and it makes them feel good, and they make their little bit of money, and then they go home and they do this stuff, you know, have their time with their family. For me, it's just almost like it bothers me that I'm spending my time on something that doesn't feel very fulfilling to me, and I need something like that in my life. So if there's anybody that comes across the video and you kind of can relate, or you're in maybe your position that you can kind of you know, give me an advice, or same vice versa, if you're not in a position, you're just feeling away also. And I know I'm just kind of like speaking out there, and it's kind of slightly vague about what I'm experiencing, but if there's anybody that's out there that's kind of somewhat relate, get in touch with me, reach out to me. And if you're around Panama City, Florida, especially that too, or you're not even around Panama City, you're wherever you are through the world, and you want to just kind of like go over and brainstorm with me or talk with me and kind of just go over the different things that maybe you want to go through and create something of your own and make it feel like your own. Like you want to invest the time on something that feels like it's yours, that you can grow and build, and like it's almost like establishing like I'm so used to the Army, me moving around and doing different things throughout the Army, that it's like I've never had a place that I can like truly say that's like, that feels like a stable spot for me in my life. So that's where I'm trying to get, that's where I'm trying to grow towards, and trying to finish up my last 2 years in the Army. I'll probably wind up retiring out of the Army at that point. Like I said, if you watch any of my other videos, you'll know that I'm in the National Guard, that I just recently came off of active duty for the National Guard as a supply sergeant. I've been doing that for the past few years, and just kind of, yeah, I just wanted something that I feel like I was just burning out on a job. And I get it. Everybody probably has their things that they're going, like the way that they might feel with their job and stuff like that. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with like feeling burnt out with your job and feeling like that's okay. But I think just eventually we all only have like so much time on this earth anyways. So I feel like it's better invested on something you enjoy. And if you can make something out of what you enjoy, like for me, the working out in the gym, I want to do that a lot more often. Like tomorrow morning, I'll probably get up and I'll try to crush some stuff here in the gym or my own little own home gym and try to make something. But yeah, that's all I want to put out for you guys. I know this video might be a little long. If you guys would, I'll put a couple affiliate links down in the bottom of the description for some like, especially those F13 little Top Water Rapalas and stuff like that. If you guys want to pick them up, you can also pick them up at Walmart, that kind of thing. So get the golden one, get the golden Rapala. Those are supposed to be the better ones. But yeah, just if you guys would, leave me a like and subscribe, and just follow the channel. I'll be putting out more stuff, and I'm just showing everything that's going on in my life, like just some of the stuff that you guys probably could see from a different perspective. So I appreciate you guys' time, and I'll see you guys next time.